Hello, I am Sherry Kettlebell and thank you for watching. I'm going to be giving you some tips on how to fine-tune your kettlebell swing. I have been a kettlebell instructor for 10 plus years, and these are some of the tips that I've learned throughout those years working with other kettlebell instructors. So thank you to everyone that has helped me along the way. Much appreciated, so give it a watch and good luck. All right, first up is the cadence. I like to use the cadence to get the tempo for what a kettlebell swing looks like. So first and foremost, of course, a kettlebell swing is a hip hinge, right? So that is the thing that we teach first, but we're gonna go through the cadence here. So you're gonna start at the top of the swing, you're gonna come down, this is 1, you're gonna reach, that's 2, pop the hips 3, and then 4 back to the top of the swing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can speed that up so then it's more like a swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's your cadence. It's a great way to remember what a swing should look like, and of course no weight involved, so you don't have to worry about injury. The other exercise I like to do is called an air swing. So I usually stand in front of a bench or a chair, so I can use that to touch my fingertips too. So again, we're doing that hip hinge and learning that kettlebell hip thrust or pop. So I'm going to use this right here. You're going to stand maybe about 4 or 5 inches in front of your bench box, whatever it is that you happen to have. You're going to start at the top of the swing. You're going to come down, reach, touch, pop the hips, and then back up. Here's your kettlebell swing. You're going to do this just like you would with a regular swing. You're still going to practice that hip thrust, right? And you're just going to reach back and touch. Your goal is to get that form down. And again, it's weightless, so you don't have to worry about injury, right? Great way to do it. Air swings are amazing. Keep practicing those, and then once you feel comfortable with that, move on to your actual swing. All right, now we're going to move on to the deadlift. A kettlebell swing is literally a super slow deadlift. So I always teach the deadlift first. What I do is I make sure that your handle of the bell is in between the ankles. I'm not sure if you can see that. But all I have them do is practice that hip hinge. You're going to crease there at the hip. Think hand sandwich, right? Nice flat back. And all we're going to do is touch the handle of the bell. Come on, back up. Pop those hips. Touch the handle of the bell. Pop the hips, right? And then once they have that part down, we'll move to the actual lifting of the bell. Lift, squeeze those glutes, lift, squeeze. Make sure that it pops down in between those ankles every time, all right? So, deadlift, hip hinge. All right, now we're gonna move on to the pendulum swing. So, pendulum swing just works on that yank back and float, all right? So we get into that ready position, right? Feet flat, hips back, booty lower than the shoulders. Get that bell in that ready position, engage those lats, yank it back, let it float, yank it back, let it float, right? Nothing moves except for the arms. Now you've done your cadence, your air swing, your deadlift, your hike, pass, and park, your pendulum swing. Now we're going to get to the full-on swing, right? Again, we're getting in that ready position, hip hinge, hips back, feet flat, butt lower than shoulders, bell in that tipped ready position, lats engaged, yank it back, stand up tall. Notice that lockout at the top. And park it. So